Hello Aries, thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read I'm using Cachet Tarot. I keep feeling like I'm saying that wrong, but there it is. It's an older deck. I didn't see like who created it, but I do see it's tophatpublishing.com. I can't see it. Where is it? Top Hat Publishing. I'll get it closer there. So if you want to see the website, there it is. This is an older deck, but if you want that information, there you go. Supportive Oracle Cards is a deck I use a lot because I love it. Magical Spell Cards by Lucy Cavendish. Illustrated by Jesse Reish. And the website information is down there, hayhouse.com. Feel free to freeze frame and check that out if you would so choose. What do we have for Aries? Ooh. What do you got going on here? It seems like whatever it is good. It does seem like it's outside the norm for Aries. And I'm saying that because I feel like somebody else is helping you make a decision and you're kind of going along with it. A whole new beginning. Well, it's not like you can't work with people. It's not like that. And it's not like you won't go along with a good idea. But there's a new beginning coming in, but something feels like it's out of the norm. I'm seeing here with the Hermit, like you're really contemplating and thinking and really rethinking and moving slowly, moving carefully, really like pulling together a plan here. And I know that you can be strategic, I get that, but it feels different to me. Like this isn't normally how this goes. Working in slow pieces, piecing it together piece by piece. This doesn't feel like the normal Aries energy that I'm used to. There's something here about I need this to work out the right way this time. Kind of like I've been down this road. Been down this road too many beeping times. Okay, this would explain a lot. Been down this road way too many beeping times. So I'm being very careful. I'm stepping very carefully. I'm being very, dare I say, gentle with this situation because I'm sick of it. I'm not about to repeat this again. I'm not going to do this again. So if I have to like walk on eggshells to get through this, as long as this is the last time I get through this, I'll do that. I feel like you're not even arguing with yourself whether you like it or not. You're like, I don't care if I like it. I would like for this to be done. That's what I want. I need this to be done. That's what I'm going to do. A little bit of agitated energy, but more in the sense of like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm solving this and it's done. Somebody is helping you. Okay. I don't feel like you're feeling your normal self in this situation, but there's a reason for it. You are ending a cycle. And you're acting like you're happier about it than you actually are. I keep getting, though, it's about ending it. It's about ending it, finishing it off. I don't want to do this anymore. If I have to do this, if I have to play by somebody else's rules, as long as it stops, I don't care. It's like, I feel like you're fed up with it. It's like, if this is what I got to do, that's what I'll do. You're pretending you're happier with something than you actually are, but it's actually working for you because you're looking to finish something off. You're really looking to finish something off. Is this other energy... How does this other energy look at you? Let's do that. What number is that? 8? Or 3? Is it an 8 or a 3? It's a 3. Which is the Empress, reversed. And then the Fire, which 3 of Fire. A couple 3s. So the 3 of Fire is like the ship coming in, travel a lot of times. I see it as travel a lot of times. Whoever you're dealing with, I think they're going to go away. I think that's what you want, though. That's what you want. So that's another reason why you're playing it the way you're playing it. You want that to go away as smoothly and as peacefully as possible. I keep getting over and over and over again, you've gone down this road before. And you're like, I can do it my normal way, but that's going to be boatloads of crap that I don't want. It's just going to create boatloads of crap that I don't want. And you already know where that's going, and you're like, I don't have any interest in that. So if this is how I have to do it to get rid of it, and get rid of it quickly, good. As long as it works out the way it's supposed to and it goes fast, all right, fine, I'll do it. You are agitated, but you're holding it together. You are definitely holding it together. But you are agitated is what I keep getting. The other side, whoever you're dealing with, I don't see them having an emotional, like they're going away. They don't seem to care. They want to get away from you just as much as you want to get away from them. This energy seems like it used to get along with you, or it seemed, in certain aspects it did, in certain aspects it clearly doesn't. Maybe in the beginning it did seem like you got along really well with this energy, but time has told the tale that deep down, not really. It's kind of like, you know, maybe 30% of you and this other person match, and 70% doesn't, if that makes any sense. In the beginning, you saw what matched, and it's kind of like, I don't know, there's something here. What is that supposed to, what else am I supposed to get from that? Like, why are we even talking about that? Why does it matter? Ten of Pentacles, it's what the situation is built on. And I get like it was built on a falsehood. They knew that they were different than what you thought they were. They seem to have known that in the very beginning. That the way you viewed them and who they really are, how they actually are, was totally different. And they just kind of went with it. I keep feeling like you just want them to go. You just want them to go. There are similarities here, but the majority of it is not. Like 30% matches perfectly. The rest, not at all. It's very interesting. And they played up the 30% that did match in the beginning. They need to move on. They're going. Okay, they're going. Is something else... Is anything else coming in for Aries? Because I see, like... Is that coming in for Aries, or am I wrong? Maybe not. No, that is not coming in for you. You're just looking to end the conflict. It doesn't do you anything. It's kind of like there's nothing that comes from it that really works for you. When this person is gone, the longer they're gone, the further away their energy is. I don't know. It's kind of like they leave and you don't really see them, but the longer they're gone, the more distance there becomes. I feel like in like 10 years, they're going to not even remember your name. But that's what they want, so that's how that is. It might be the same way, because I don't feel like either of you are going to think about each other in 10 years. Is there anything else that I'm supposed to be giving Aries the heads up with on this situation? Because I feel like this isn't bad for you. Well, I mean, you know, whatever it was, but I feel like you're going into other things. You're being very careful about what you get involved in going forward. This is, I keep getting, again, this is the last time this type of thing plays out. I'm finished, I'm fed up, I don't want to do it. Can we get more about the new beginning that we saw in the very beginning here? Because I feel like you got this new beginning coming in, but like, can we get a little bit more about that? Ace of Air and the Tower card reversed. You are definitely going to rebuild. I'm more of an intuitive reader. I don't use the static same meaning for every card every time. So when I'm getting for you for the Tower reversed, this is coming apart, but it's coming apart as peacefully as it possibly can. Instead of the Tower falling down, you are disassembling it and you're working with the situation, you're accepting the loss, and you're helping it come down in piece. You're helping it come down in pieces where nobody really gets any more hurt than they have to, if that makes sense. But once you got all the pieces laid out and put down, I feel like then I'm selling those, whatever it was, I'm selling that raw material, and I'm maybe selling that land where I originally built the tower, and I'm going to find a new place. I'm going to get new materials, and this time I'm going to build it differently. And that's, I do see like there's a lot of thought that has to go through this, a lot of deconstructing about how I got in the situation that I got into. Because it's not about fault, it's not about blaming, it's about, okay, I don't want to do this again. So were there red flags going into this situation? Not in the sense of blame, but just kind of like red flags that maybe I missed before that I can now see going forward, so we don't do this again. I just don't want to do it again. I don't care about who did what. I don't care about who's to blame for what. I want to see if there's something I can like recall that was a red flag that I should have paid attention to a little bit closer, maybe scrutinized a little bit more. I just don't want to do this again. That's all. No blame. I keep getting that over and again, over and over and over again. You're not looking to blame yourself. You're not looking to blame somebody else. You're just like, I just want to see the data. That literally, it's like that cold and static, like the data. So that way, when I start going into situations like this again, I can be like, wait a minute. This is actually something I usually don't pay attention to, but maybe I should pay attention to this type of attitude. Yeah, you're learning from this. You are going into something else later. I don't see anything new starting off. When I get this, I feel like something is ending. The new beginning is kind of like, I feel like I'm spending some time away from whatever this is, and I'm not really filling that void for a while. But when I do, when that new beginning starts, that's why. Because I feel like I'm analyzing, not in a blaming way. I don't even think I'm feeling bad about it. I'm just like, there's clearly something there. I feel like that's how I keep looking at it. Like, there's clearly something there. There has to be something there. And I'm going to find it because I don't want to find another situation like this again. I feel like you're going into a period of self-audit, just to be fair. It's a positive energy. There's no blaming. There's no need to blame. It's just kind of like, I want to see it clearer. Just because I don't want to do this again. That's all. Anything else? I think we're good. All right, I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.